Hi everybody, it's Rachel here from Scrappy Happy here on YouTube. I also go by the same name, Scrappy Happy, over on Instagram. Thank you for joining me for this spring series where I am taking a handmade DIY Raskog cart and filling it with 3D projects and do-it-yourself embellishments. Today's project I am so excited to share with you as this is the epitome of the gnome theme. This is a 3D gnome house with a embellishment box underneath that is used to support the mushroom house so we can see it while it's sitting in the Raskog cart that I'm going to be giving to a crafty friend here on YouTube. This particular 3D project came from the Silhouette Design Store. I downloaded it as an SVG and then uploaded it up into Cricut Design Space. And the box itself I made without any machine, all on my own, and it measures 4 by 4.25. And so what's really neat about the box is that it's going to be able to hold this mushroom in my Raskog cart so you can see it when it's just sitting on display. So the depth of the box is 1.25 inches, and then as I was saying, it's 4 by 4.25. And so the mushroom house sits on top, and what's so neat about this mushroom house is that it actually opens up and can hold little embellishments on the inside. And then the embellishment box that's holding it also can lift up and hold embellishments as well. So the outside of the box is decorated with my bluebird little gnome planner stamps, and the link to that will be down below. And then the little flowers that are attached to the box are from the Dollar Tree. And so everything that's with this file all comes to the door and the door frame, all come with the file, so it was all really easy to cut out. And this is actually scaled down smaller to fit the Raskog cart. And so that's the beautiful thing about having a file. But you can see it's still quite decent because it's able to hold all those embellishments. So that's the beautiful thing about having a electric die cutter, is you can size your 3D projects to actually fit and custom whatever you want. And so the little circles on the top of the house did come with the cut file, but I did add a few little more circles. So here I am just zooming in so you can see the stamps and the door and the little gnomes that I've colored with the formula that I have developed and I've shared in an earlier video to get the colors to match your paper line, which makes your stamp stash go so much farther. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little glue dot to attach it gently to the box so that we can actually not worry about it moving in transit. So when the recipient does get this project, they'll be able to see everything as I intended it to be in this display, in case they haven't been following along with the video series and seeing everything. So the paper that I'm using is Butterflies and Blossoms by Die Cuts with a View. And again, look at all those amazing handmade DIY embellishments that are in that box. This cart is going to be chock full with ephemera and all sorts of things. So this I must say is my all-time favorite project, and that's why I have saved it to the end to share with you, because this is an epitome of gnome world, with having a cute little mushroom house for my gnomes to live in and to store in the handmade DIY Raskog cart. So this is the final video in this series. I must say I've had so much fun. I'm going to link the playlist down below so that you can follow along and check out all the other videos in the series. Thank you to all of you that have stayed with me throughout the entire series. The final video will be the reveal of everything all together in the project. Because that is customized for the recipient, I'm going to have to wait to share that final video until the recipient actually receives the package. So this is going to be the big reveal after I know that the recipient has received the package for me. Thank you so much for joining me for this video series, filling a Raskog cart. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.